Hey guys, ThunderGooch13 here again with another episode of Instant Lunch TV. I'm still nowhere near done the super tower that I'm going to be showing off again today, but I have, for the most part, except for stocking and some very minor tweaking, I'm pretty much done with the subterranean underground super fort that I have. As you can see here, I'm on a giant wooden platform. That was the ground level farm. I've basically just put up the walls and did a ceiling, and I'm gonna have my legitimate house on top of all this. I haven't completely made up my mind on how I'm gonna build the house, but it's gonna be an awe-inspiring structure, I'm sure. But I'll take you on a tour of the underground. Since I did say I was going to make an individual video for every floor, I got a little excited and just finished the whole thing more or less. So I'm just going to give you a tour of the whole thing. I'm starting to breed my animals up here. I got, 4 pens, pigs, sheep, cows, chickens. They're all pretty content. I'll come back and breed more later. I probably won't keep more than I really need. I'll try to just keep 2 at a time. Let's see here. Here's the restaurant. It hasn't changed at all. The restaurant level is still here. Haven't touched it in a few days while I've been working on the rest of the place. Of course, below the restaurant we have the semi-automatic, somewhat efficient wheat and sugarcane farm going. And these are your basic auto harvesters. I put one on each side just for the sake of space and time, really. Auto harvest, auto delivery. Auto harvest, auto delivery. Same on both sides pretty much. And I will come back later and fix this. I just haven't had the drive to today. But the third level, the top layer of my sugar canes are falling directly down while the midsection is being pushed off. Yeah, I didn't really think about that when I first built it, but I will fix that in the near future. And the next level, the pumpkin and watermelon farm. Your basic pumpkin layout, you can do it in a 2-row or a 2-block row as long as you want, or you can do a 4-block row as long as you want. Just enough water to keep the whole thing full. Got pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkins everywhere. You got the watermelon. You set the watermelons up exactly like you do the pumpkins. There's absolutely no difference there. And we'll go down to the next floor. Which is the tree farm. Underground tree farm. The fact that this hasn't caught on fire yet is nothing short of a miracle. When we get down to my mage floor, I have a floor just for necromancy and magery. I had all kinds of problems with my bookcases catching on fire. I had to rebuild my library 3 or 4 times. But this has leaves just a block away from the lava, and it hasn't caught on fire at all yet. I'm really surprised. I figured I'd come back here and this place would be completely burnt down. Luckily that hasn't been the case. The trees are laid out in your standard tree farm format. It's super basic. 1, 2, 3 between the tree trunks, 5 total, counting the tree trunks. Just a personal preference ring for replanting. I don't know exactly where to put them. 1 torch is really all you need to grow a tree to its full potential. but if you put them all around it, it drastically helps keep monsters out of here. I haven't seen one yet, which is good. I don't want monsters here. There's only one level I want my monsters on, and I'll show you that in just a minute. I might have to reload because I am playing in peaceful right now. Take you down to the next floor, mushroom farm. It wasn't completely necessary, but I did cover the entire floor in mycelium. How do you pronounce that? Mycelium? Mycelium. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, mycelium. Yeah, mushroom farm, completely. Oh, missed a block. Can't leave that now, can I? Bam, bam. Oh, autosave. I'll just let it run through the autosave real quick and I'll take you down to the next floor. There is actually a level between this floor and the next floor that you can't access, and I did that on purpose because it's a level that spawns mobs. The mobs spawn. Here, I'll actually just show you that while I'm on peaceful. Just access it real quick. It's your super basic mob spawning area. Plenty of space to spawn, completely dark, zero light, except for maybe the little bits coming through the middle there, but that won't have a whole lot of effect, if any. Plenty of room to spawn. They'll wander around like retards and fall in the water. They'll hit the water and they'll just be carried away to the middle, where they'll drop into my enchanting, mage, alchemy, super fun wizardry room, I guess. I don't know. But I wanted to have a mob trap, an XP farm that would land directly in my enchanting level. That way I'm just a few steps away from infinite XP and enchanting, so I can get all the good enchants with very little effort. Got the super basic water elevator going here, and this is actually my favorite room. This is my favorite room. I've even got the lava incinerators on each side. Why I'm showcasing that first thing, I have no idea. But this is the tube the monsters drop in. I did cheat. I did use some bedrock to build this frame. That's because I have a tendency of getting excited and just wildly swinging at everything and breaking it and spiders getting out, and I can't really be having that. Could have went with obsidian, but you know, everybody has obsidian. Why not do something with bedrock? How often do you see bedrock? This is I don't really think I've seen a whole lot of people doing this. I think this is my spin. I can't really say for sure that it's my spin, but this is how I do it. I go 2 by 2 on my killing floor, and I put a sign on each side and a fence at the bottom. So far, obviously, the 2 block tall creatures, obviously no way they're getting out of here. They're not going to see you. Creepers are not going to explode. They'll be fine. But I had to do this because the first few times I experimented, you know, with XP farms, I did have problems with spiders getting out. Spiders, I'm pretty sure, can fit between 2 spaces because they can drop in this 2 by 2 space. So I figured, and I have seen spiders climb out of here and attack me, and I don't really want that. So I put up signs and fence, and so far that's done a really good job of keeping the spiders in. On each side here we have 2 for a total of 4 enchanting stations covered in bookcases. Let me grab a weapon. I didn't surround them with bookcases like a lot of people will tell you to do, because it's not entirely necessary. Just about every time I throw a weapon up, I get a level 30 enchant, and I'm missing at least 4 bookcases that I know of. Or it might be because I have the extra one up there, but I don't really think that matters because I don't think it can reach the enchanting table anyway. That's just an aesthetic preference I went with. But yeah, typically you throw down your enchanting table, skip a block, Do a row of 3 bookcases and another 3 on top of that, and you surround it in that same pattern. 3 across, 2 up. And typically you'll see it like that, with your bookcases going up like that. And some people put doors in between. I just left it open. I did it like this. It works. It's good enough to get the best enchants, 99% of the time. Now that's just storage. I'll take you up here. Nothing more than an alchemy brewing stand and a cauldron. Same thing on that side. This whole thing is just mirrored from one side to the other. Get up here. This is just a little, I don't know, it's not even a guest room, and it's not really a house or a bedroom or anything. So I just thought it'd be like a cool, like almost mage college kind of thing. I've seen a couple of really cool mage colleges, and I think this kind of just runs with that theme of like, this is somewhere to hang out, study, and basically live the mage life. Again, mirrored. And that's pretty much all there is up here. I think this is probably my favorite room, and it's definitely my favorite room because I doubt anybody has seen it or has caught it yet. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there has caught it, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because I don't think a whole lot of people are going to be playing on this map, so it's not really a security risk. Boom, awesome set of hidden chests behind the glass. It's like a Koga's Gym ripoff from the old school Pokemon fans. Those walls that you could not see but couldn't go past in Koga's Gym. Kind of took that idea, made a zigzaggy hidden chest room. The exact same one is on the other side. I think the biggest tell is this gap right here. I don't typically leave gaps. And then that platform up there, you're going to be like, oh, what's under that platform? The chest I left there, I put it under the blocks because it caught on fire once or twice, I think. I don't know if it actually did, I just thought it might, so I just did that. Might fill up the gap under these stairs right here, I might leave it, I don't really know. I think that's everything here. I could reload and show the mob spawner, but I don't think it's really necessary. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a mob spawner does, how an XP farm works. I'll probably do a tutorial on those. I know there's a million tutorials out there on how to build an XP farm, but I mean, it's still a contribution, I guess. I don't know. We'll go down to the basement level. This is bedrock level. I haven't started the mine yet. I have started the mine, but I haven't started mining. I don't really know why I did it like this. I was kind of feeling rushed. I was getting pretty tired of Minecraft by the time I got down here. I had to just throw it up and take a break, but I wanted it more or less done. These obsidian walls, each one is going to lead into its own mine shaft. I'm going to go, the idea, ideally, would be to go all the way to map's end and then have the branching tunnels. And if anybody wants to know how to do the most efficient way of mining diamonds, try it like this. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam. And just continue that pattern. So, build a tunnel, skip 3 blocks, build a tunnel, skip 3 blocks, build a tunnel, skip 3 blocks, build a tunnel. And once you feel like you've done all you can there, go up 3 blocks. Well, no, don't go up 3 blocks. Go up, I don't know how many blocks. This is something I always end up changing my mind on when I get into mining. I usually will do that right there and continue that pattern the exact same way. Or you could take it one more up I'm not exactly sure what the most efficient way would be. Probably this way right here would be the absolute most efficient way of doing it, more than likely. But really, you can't go wrong with just pure strip mining. Just rip everything out and be done with it. It's exactly the same all the way around. I'm going to try to keep my mines pretty uniform and consistent. I guess I can reload and see if the mob spawner works. I haven't really tested it, but they all work the same. I'm pretty confident it's going to work. Pretty confident that it will work. Hey, why did you save and then exit when you could have just hit exit and save? Because in one of my early maps, I hit save and exit. You know, the button that does both, saves and exit, and it froze hardcore. Like, it froze. And I've had that happen a few times now, and I will not let that happen again. I don't know if it's a bug, I don't know if the bug got fixed, but it's not going to happen again. It made me so mad. I guess we can wait a minute and see if anything happens here. Shortly we should be seeing monsters dropping through there. I don't really know what to do in the meantime though. It's kind of a boring wait. If anybody's seen my other creative map with the pyramid with the dome in it, the giant lapis pyramid, lapis lazuli pyramid, I've got one of these coming out of the top of it that's actually 3 or 4 mob spawning platforms tall, and it does a really good job of keeping monsters continuously pumping through. I haven't tested this one yet. It's only 1 spawning level tall, but it has a much larger spawning level, spawning floor. But at the same time, since it has a bigger spawning floor, the water doesn't go to each edge. So I don't know if the monsters are going to be intelligent at all and try to go around it, or if they're still going to be retards and go in it. I'm hoping they go in it. Nothing yet. Poke our head up here and see what's going on. I don't see anything spawning up here at all yet. That's strange. There's usually at least 1 monster in here at all times. I don't know what's up with that. Got nothing going on here. It's really weird. Well, I'm going to wrap up this video. I will see about fixing that, maybe making the monsters spawn. I am in creative mode, but I'm pretty sure the monsters will still spawn in creative mode, even you know, when you put it on an actual difficulty setting. I'm pretty sure something should still spawn. Maybe if I leave for a little while. Let's just try that. I'm just gonna leave for a minute and come back and see if anything's there. Oh, I think I know what it is. When I was building this place, I built it on the side of a huge, when I was digging down, I found a huge underground, like ravine, I guess it is. What happened to my door? Is there an Enderman in here? I've never seen an Enderman take a door. Wouldn't put it past him. Douchebag. I probably just did that myself. Didn't realize it. Anyway, I'm just going to throw this door back up. And we'll come back in a minute and see if anything spawned in the tower Yeah, so I was gonna wrap this up, but now I'm distracted and I'm gonna go do some stuff. Definitely probably need to add more lighting outside too. It's pretty well lit, I think. I haven't really seen it at night. Hate ladders. I really wish I could get the redstone zipper elevator to work properly. I've been trying for weeks now to build a proper zipper elevator, but it just won't happen for me. I keep having problems with, I think it's a redstone bug, or maybe a redstone thing that doesn't work in this version of the game, this update version. It might later in the next one, I don't know. Supposedly I've seen people do it on the Xbox, no problem, and I follow their instructions to a T. It still doesn't work right. Back up here to the platform. Yeah, there goes a zombie. There's an Enderman. I'll kill him for fun. Oh yeah, Ender Pearl. Yay. So zombie, you want some? Kite, 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 kite. There goes a creeper. I'm gonna light up the, well, that lights up pretty well by itself with all the torches. There's a spider on the roof. I'll probably go around this entire chunk of, like, well, not the entire chunk, but a good portion of this surrounding land and make glow trees. I like glow trees. Glow trees are cool. Glow trees are really neat. I'm gonna throw up a glow tree real quick. Boom, glow tree. Glow trees are awesome. I must have mutilated this tree when I was building. Just rebuild it. I'm not going to use any of the outdoor trees unless I'm like on a hardcore adventure somewhere. For the most part, I'll just be using the tree farm. There are a lot of monsters on my roof now. Good God, 1, 2, 3, 4 creepers, 2 spiders, and a zombie just on my roof. Just on my roof. Surely there's something going through the mob spawner by now. There has to be. Unless that's where all my mobs ended up, hanging out on the roof. Like high school seniors on the last day, smoking their drugs and drinking their boozes. Don't do drugs, kids. Sell them. Ah, screw it. There's gotta be something in my mob tower by now. Nothing. Really? Let's just fly up there and see if there's anything in it. Oh god, wrong block. Anyway, let's just fly up here and see if there's anything in here. There's a creeper. Okay, not exactly what I was going for, but I guess there's something in there. I guess I'll just have to find that huge cavern and light it up so nothing's spawning in there, and then I'll light up the surface world a whole lot better. And that should dramatically increase the efficiency of this thing. Well, anyway, this has been a really long video and it's probably been extremely boring, so I'm gonna wrap it up. If anybody's got any suggestions on anything I can do to improve my super house, just drop a comment, like, subscribe, sub, you know, whatever. Thanks for watching. This is Thunder Gooch with Instant Lunch TV.